live stream or post-stream upload, my savage ladies and gentlemen. Yesterday was ridiculously hot where I live, so I just decided that I would go to sleep extra early in the evening. Went to bed around 6 p.m. my time, maybe 5:30, and ended up waking up just a little while ago, but it's currently 3 a.m. I figured I would come and run just a little bit of a grind, kind of level up my Marauder a little bit, and work on my equipment just a touch. I'm not hardcore trying to push through Act 2 as quick as I possibly can, but I did complete the first act on my previous Path of Exile stream. Let me go ahead and get everything opened up over here. I assume it's probably about to be a fairly dead broadcast. I might get lucky and see a few dedicated viewers, but people could be busy too. It's the weekend, so if this doesn't end up being the most entertaining post-stream upload, I can understand. Honestly, while I'm just sitting here at the beginning, I should go through and make some adjustments. Wow. So, for like multiple days in a row, I would wake up and just have 7 cigarettes. Like, I was pretty consistently smoking a pack a day, but I've managed to really cut down over the last few days. I was surprised to see that I woke up and had 12 cigarettes. Like, I mean, the number is now going down. But that did surprise me. Yeah, I've actually got to go back through. Gotta go back through and make sure that I get the other Path of Exile streams adjusted the way I just did this one, and I guess I'll start with first and work my way forward. I hope that some people have actually enjoyed these streams. I understand that this style of game is quite different from basically anything else I've played on the channel up until this point, but I think it's setting a new bar. Take a nice deep breath and get ready to go fix the next one. Because if I don't, I'll lose my place, forget what I was doing, and it won't get done. No. It's one thing I dislike about these touch-screen mouses. You're just one firm tap away from messing things up. I'll get the chat open in just 1 second. I'm not sure whether or not there will be any comments waiting for me, but just trying to get these last few set up properly. I'm about to go make my first cup of coffee in a moment. Honestly, I just planned on coming and running this broadcast for as long as I possibly could, and then around 7, 8 a.m. I'll try to get a few things done around the house and get stuff, you know, going before it gets too hot. But planning on another early wake up on Monday morning. I've got a big job me and Mrs. Savage have to go bust out this week, so Monday through Thursday I am definitely planning on getting some work done. There we go. No, fuck. Well, that's fine. How? No, it does not. My God. The motherfuck. Heinous. Got going on. Alright, I've got 2 more to adjust, and I'll get that chat open. One thing at a time, one thing at a time. You old, beat up piece of shit laptop. Someday I'll put you out of your misery, but it's not coming soon. I have to stay dedicated. You know, the messed up part is I'm gonna have to come back through all of these and put a description and tags in, but I just wanted to go through and adjust that really quick, make sure that YouTube is aware I don't use any form of altered content. What's up and welcome to the live stream. Yo, Gab Dogs. What's up and welcome in, man. Thank you for dropping that like button. Well, tapping that like button, dropping that like. Thank you for dropping that like button, Gab Dogs. Give it a little love. Like, you know what I'm saying? Went in from the front and Gab Dogs crept up from the back. Shit. No, man. No. I'm gonna be getting a new laptop. I plan on upgrading a lot of my setup in the near future, but... You mentioned touchscreen. Even I don't have a touchscreen laptop. No, my man. This thing's old. It's old. About to air this like button out. Exactly. God damn. We're pouring up a nice button tonight. Alright. Well, as fun as that was to welcome you in. And yeah, man, no, I think I know what you're talking about. Like, the world is a crazy place. People are stupid. Like, alright, hold up one sec. Let me come at you with my squeaky little, I'm gonna crack at 28 years old teenager voice. Alright, man. When I turned on the news, all I saw was idiots. Like, I don't know how to summarize it. Like, there's no way I could it's magical, man, how many idiots are in the world. It's magical. What is going on? Why would I fucking do that? Hold on, brother. I am just messing stuff up over here. Alright. It looks like I've got 2 more to go. I could be wrong. I might have just done this one, in which case I'll only have 1 remaining. But I don't think so. I think I was just messing things up over here because I'm not fully awake yet. I mean, I wake up slow unless it's absolutely necessary that I provide immediate service. I mean, I was naturally waking up, like, under my own juices, no alarm, like, no bullshit. And I messed it up again. That's alright. I do get a little bit more easily agitated and irritated when I'm just waking up. Or when I haven't had much sleep, haven't had much food. I think that's just common in humans. Some people, like, you know, generally have, like, a better disposition upon first awakening, but rock and roll, I bet you don't even know what that means. She said that it's French. I know what it means. You don't have to be so mean. Yeah, man. I agree. I agree. All I can say, bro, he got that fist pump right. They try to smoke you and they miss. You know that shit's tight. Motherfucker was like, he was gassing. He was gassing. Our boy was still geeked. He was all the way up. Alright, I'm gonna run and grab a cup of coffee. I'm gonna run and grab well, I've got the inhaler ready actually. That's all primed and ready to go. So when I get back, we'll get this little grind started. I might stack a couple levels on this Marauder. I'll hang out in the chat with everybody. Honestly, I've been enjoying these broadcasts lately, like, all around. Just coming and goofing around with you guys, playing some new games, being silly, just doing it different than I have for a long time. Really, like, I need to relax though. Like, I need to try to enjoy myself as much as possible and just have a little bit of fun mixed in with all the planning and stress and just confusion and everything else that Mrs. Savage and I are going through. I'll be right back with that coffee, fools. Alright, no, like, I get it, this is a Path of Exile stream, and, like, I'm a 28-year-old Midwestern white guy, but I'm gonna say it. I wish that Trump had been strapped the fuck up and that he'd blown back. Like, a lot of people would be like, what? And I'm like, I listen to a lot of fucking drill rap, like, I believe in the Second Amendment firmly, like, I don't know. I could go on and on and on and on and on about my personal beliefs and like things I like, you know what I'm saying? But I just wish I had a video of like our fucking president just dumping back at somebody trying to take him out. Like, I don't care what he's got either. Like, he could have pulled out a micro Draco and started shooting at the dude that was 150 yards away. I would have been like, let's go. Like, this is what needs to happen. I really hope that Sackett sees this fucking upload and he's like, a micro Draco. He's like, okay. Like, I know. I can kind of gauge what his response would be already, but like, it's like, I know it's a waste of the 7.62's overall potential. Don't get me started, but yeah, man, that shit sucks. Yeah, I want to see that. Exactly, exactly. I don't care from who. Like, I just want to see him blow back. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're like, you trying to take me out, cocksucker? Like, man, I'm out here just trying to feed my family, trying to run this country. Don't ever try to play me. He's like, we're taking that ass to class, and we're gonna finish up at the church. Oh, rock and roll. I like how some characters seem to just like have their... Maybe I've got this game wrong. I mean, I'm only in Act 2 of my first run, but I enjoy the fact that some characters just look like they're trying to be a different class, like, despite what they've chosen. Maybe we'll get it one day, but probably not in our lifetimes. Not even AI could make something like that. Man, dude, I know. It's a shame that the only people who are practicing the Second Amendment in our country are just regular, everyday folks. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's the fucking president. Like, if he wanted to sling an AR and just fucking go to the rally, like, who could stop him? Who could stop him? He's too thug. Like, I mean, but for sure, no, it never should have happened, Gav Dogs. There was a lot of failures on behalf of the people charged with protecting him, excuse me. The people charged with protection. Anyway, man, people probably really, like, don't appreciate it when I talk politics, and it is what it is. I've said before, I'm neither a Democrat nor a Republican. I'm not a conservative or a liberal. I have many conservative beliefs, you know, but I think some of my beliefs are somewhat liberal as well. Like, oh, rock and roll. First things first, let's go and just have a look. Tribal Mall of the Brood. I wanted to pull out that Jade Chopper for a minute. What's stopping me though? Trying to really learn what some of these orbs do. Alright, so what's coming out of here? Take that. Take that. I might work on that a little bit more. Just stashing the orbs for now. No, 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 no. Cancel. Stop. What is going on? Why am I doing everything wrong this evening? Like, I don't know. I guess I just felt like coming and dorking out. Like, just being a goofball because motherfucker. Isn't that what most of my channel has been, though, for the last few years? Like, I don't give a fuck. Not even AI could make something like that. That's just where you're gonna leave the chat, bro. It's just where you're gonna leave the chat. That's where it's sitting for now. Alright, let's go back to Tarkler.
Welcome.
Accept trade. That seems
Still
like it was
alive,
a solid deal, but I should have actually gotten rid of these as well. Alright. Got everything set up as well as I can right now. Let's go back to these. Plus 30 to maximum life, plus 25 to strength. Why have I not replaced this fucking sash yet? Oh shit, I thought I'd done it. I mean, I've seen tons of belts. Tons and tons of belts. That's alright. Well, here we go. Let's get some slashing done. Some hacking and slashing. Get a little creature bashing. Blue screen you folks for just a moment. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Hold on, let me go in and see if I've got any weird settings on. You know, I disabled it censoring you guys fucking years ago. And they gave me the power to do that. They gave me the power to let you guys say whatever you wanted on your channel and to allow myself to engage with it in any way I wanted to. I'm going in though just to make sure there's not any type of... Mrs. Savage has said she's had this problem lately as well. Choose if and how you want to show comments on comment moderation. Hold potentially inappropriate comments. Don't hold any fucking comments. Go fuck yourself. See, and this is my issue with this comment moderation setting. It has 4 options for me, and I'm about to read them off to everyone, as well as their description. First bubble, first option. None. don't hold any comments. Second bubble, second option, basic, hold potentially inappropriate comments. Now that is the bubble that it was set to. Not by me, but it was set to that. The third bubble, strict, hold a broader range of potentially inappropriate comments. No real description, like what are potentially inappropriate comments in basic? We don't know. But that was the third bubble. Hold a broader range of potentially inappropriate comments. Again, that's the strict option. The fourth bubble says hold all, and then goes on to say hold all comments. Okay, if I select that, I'm not seeing the comments that it's holding right now. Like, I'm not seeing the comments that it's holding right now. So how can I decide whether or not I approve of that? Like, and if I watch it in analytics mode, does that change? No, because I've done that. So what is the meaning of this setting? Like, hold all comments. If I want to allow comments, why would I want all comments to be held and me to not be able to see them? Legit criticism. Like, I feel like it's fair. And you're probably over there saying all kinds of shit now, you little bastard. Just deleting it before I could get back. Cunt. I hate you, boy. I hate you. That is potentially what the issue was, Gav Dogs. The biggest troll you'll ever meet, bro. God, I hope that's not true. You gotta be careful. You gotta be so careful with that shit, Gav Dogs. Whoa, what was that? He like snapped about face as soon as I tapped X. That was funky. Oh, I've got to go to Act 2 and teleport to the southern forest. Go for a little stroll in the woods. Man, it was so hot yesterday. So fucking hot. I actually am just enjoying the fact that I'm up while it's not. Yo, these cobras are no joke. Oh. Man, I legitimately saw beetles like this just the other day and was freaked the fuck out. I was like, these are some of the biggest beetles I've ever seen in my life. I was a little dude who was always outside. I'm like, do I just not remember these, or are these like a new thing? Like, probably like on some invasive species bullshit. No. I'm really glad you can use the terrain for cover in this game. No, he's gonna do this bullshit where he runs away from me whenever I almost get him. Yep. I hate these guys. Worst enemies in the game. So many of them do it. Oh my god. I definitely feel like I need some type of ranged weapon on my next playthrough. Really, I think I'm just playing wrong right now. I should have a second weapon set up. And that's alright. Well, it worked out. There's a leather belt. There you go. Asking, you shall receive. Here I've been just complaining. I'm like, how did I not switch my belt yet? La, 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 la. Yeah, it gives me more life. We definitely could use that in a moment like this. Yeah, man, they've got some weird ideas, like, of what we like or what we're interested in. And I think that just because we continue to use the service, they think that they haven't offended us or annoyed us repeatedly. Like, they're like, oh, we haven't done anything that bad. They haven't stopped using us yet. And it's like, no, but you have lost millions and millions and millions of potential viewers to other platforms because you just have started offering a little bit less than what they do. Like, the reason they haven't lost me is because YouTube is a cost-efficient way for people to get into streaming. You don't have to invest lots of money to start a YouTube account. So, but for all the people that had, like, you know, income to invest in their setup, they just went someplace else. Really, man, the money I make is for living off. You know, I have trouble saving anything up, and it's not because I'm always spending money stupid, it's because anytime I do save it up, it usually ends up going towards something to keep us going. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm getting to save up to spend on fun things all that often. I kind of include cannabis in my grocery bill, and the cost of that has been thoroughly halved since Mrs. Savage no longer smokes. And then on top of that, we already had enough, like, when she stopped smoking, that we were good for a little while, so I just really haven't had to pick any up. Pretty cool. It's been hot though, it's kind of fucked my terps in a couple different bags, pisses me off. But I mean, then you're just smoking stale smoke, man. Like, I used to smoke bricks, so I mean, sometimes I get a little familiar taste. Tribal Chef, Greater Life Flask. You're probably gonna want that to replace one of these dinky ones. Please, everyone stop. I can't, I'm just soaking up too much damage from the cobras. I could easily tell what the problem was there. And these blood apes, though. At least they're not hitting me with more like reskinned goat, man. Like, that shit gets old as fuck.
fact that they've got the enemies coming out of the trees is just shit. I'm like, they're gonna pop out of the bushes, the trees, everywhere. So many cobras, just stop. I think this is why I was procrastinating getting into the thick of it at the beginning of the broadcast. I apologize to anybody who just came here for the gameplay and didn't feel like, you know, hanging out with Gav Dog tonight, but... Yeah, dude, I knew you'd want to talk to me about that, though, Gav Dogs. It was, like, almost guaranteed when I started up my broadcast. Oh, fuck. Knock that shit off. We're going womping tonight. So I've learned how to really abuse these gems and just get like incredible fucking blasts off this war club. It's pretty nasty. I'm about to explain my technique in a moment. Alright, so, right here, I've got my tribal maul of the brute. We're going to go into these sockets and see how it works. We got this molten strike on there, which kind of like sends fire projectiles on top of like the physical damage I'm doing with the club itself. And that as an attack damage of 129.7% of my base attack. So this vigilant strike attack enemies with a powerful melee strike which grants fortification, reducing damage you take from hits. So that fortifies me, but on top of that, it gives my attack damage 248.9% of base. And the effectiveness of the added damage is 249%, so it's like guaranteed it's going to do that damage. And then it's like right here, again, attack damage. Like, yeah, heavy strike. Like, so it's like I'm getting like, if these are working in unison, like I think they are, I'm getting like 500% of my base attack damage plus the fire strikes, like, as well. I mean, so it's pretty ridiculous. Like, no lie. If that's how it's working. I never adjusted that life flask, but I should have. I'm very new to this game. Very, very new. First character just made it into the second act. So it's like, I'm not 100% sure of what's going on. But I like it. It's just, it's nice, it's simple. Just a hack and slash dungeon crawler. Nothing has seemed overly complicated so far. Like those levers in the prison. I believe that's the level I was on when I encountered those. At first I was like, what the fuck do these levers do? And I was kind of irritated. But it's just, it's an added layer. And things like that will help make it fun later on. What the fuck is wrong with my speech tonight, guys? I need to get some water drank. Like, I must have just slept in the heat for too long. I'm over here fumbling with the laptop, fucking around with the goddamn stream and just messing stuff up here and there. It's crazy. Alright. So am I for sure going the right way? Like, how big is this forest? It looks like there's a path down below where I initially came out. Oh. You need some of that 500 damage, 500% damage love. Dark Teeth, the Baleful. I'm about to be busted teeth. Gonna whoop that ass, boy. Look at these little ones, like the babies that run up on me. I actually feel bad. That's crazy as hell. You can tell you're just fighting complete animals and that this is like a struggle for survival at the point even the children start attacking you. Like, there can be no mercy. That part in Attack of the Clones where like Anakin's just getting all pussed out. It's like, I killed them all. The women and the kids. I'm like, yo, if they tried to draw down on you and you just were like, nah, and they're like, like, you know, that's their bad, bro. Like, I mean, shit happens. They obviously did not know better than to attack a man with a fucking glowing sword. Like, and anyone who's familiar with the series knows the Tusken Raiders are always on some fuck ass shit. Like, god damn it, like, Tatooine is a harsh and brutal world, okay? Like, it only makes sense that those kids would have attacked him too, okay? We don't know what happened when they cut the screen. I'd like to justify this shit. Like, now everything that went down at the Jedi Temple was probably kind of whack because those kids were civilized. Like, they weren't actively trying to kill him. They thought he was there to help. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we get up into Revenge of the Sith and he actually starts doing bad guy shit. I assume that those Tusken Raiders had it coming. Right down to the last one. That Tusken impression is crazy. People are like, we came here to watch some guy play Path of Exile. What? Path of Exile. We're not here to listen to him rant about Star Wars. Fucking justifying Anakin's behavior. That's so wild. I love to just rant while I'm grinding with you guys though. Like, it's fun. Especially when everybody else jumps in on it or includes something interesting. Like, I'm with it. I'm with it. I've seen lots of people go off in my chat. I'm like, yeah, I'm like, somebody else is doing it tonight. Somebody else is just letting it go. We're taking it. Superior longsword, we're taking it. I've been leaving a lot of loot running through this game, and it makes me feel like maybe I'm not using the town portal scrolls that effectively. Whoa! Oh shit! These are like people. Fucking gnarly. You beat your tribal ass down. I'll prove to you and your people that the Karui are superior. I came a long way from the islands to whoop that ass. Caliph Headstaver. Oh. Alright. I'm still kind of trying to adjust to the button setup over here. Man, it sucks that Beyond Good and Evil stream I was running last night crashed out, but when it did, it was so hot, I was like, fuck it. Map. Alright. Forest encampment. That's probably going to be a pretty cool level to go swoop through. Probably going to be beating down a lot of tribesmen with this club. It's going to be fun for all. No! I looked down at the chat for 1 second to go back over what we were saying, and the next thing you know, these crazy ass cobras are about to take me out. Oh my god, Carapaced Bramble Cobra? Why did it need a carapace? It's a snake. What the fuck? I mean, isn't that basically like against the rules of being a snake? It's like those ones that have hair. Like, someone needs to let these motherfuckers know that's not right. You are a spitting cobra. Why the fuck do you need armor? The whole point of you blinding your fucking food or enemies is like so that you can either escape or easily overcome them. Like, I don't understand. Why do you need armor? In what world? Oh my god. Please just, no. I knew when I mashed the button the last 2 times, I was like, I needed to pull up and get that one that was really hurt. I didn't do that. I'm glad you enjoyed the Tuscan impression. Alright, okay. Alright, we're biting off a lot. We're biting off a lot. Let's go back to it for a minute if you're still here, Gab Dogs. Like, I feel like if the shoe was on the other foot, that the sand people would have understood. You know? Yo, it still hurt. Yeah. Alright, so there's literally one path forward, and that kind of annoys me, like, but you know what? This is a solid game. I honestly was super surprised that it was from 2013, just based off, like, how popular it still seems to be. Now, maybe there just aren't many servers left, and they're all just cramming us into one, but... Yo. Whoa. I just got a new town.
I am bruised. I hunt boar, hunt to feed my people. You are not a friend to us. You'll need to run faster than boar. They fall from trees, try to swarm over you like fleas. Their chieftain, stand back when he beats his chest. Bark is worse than bite.
I've seen many an exile come and go, into the forest or into the ground. You seem different somehow. Different good, different bad, it's hard to tell at this stage. The name is Eramir, and for now you have the benefit of my doubt. Those bandits you've encountered out there, they're the dregs of Oriath. And with any foul broth, the nastiest chunks bubble to the surface. The lords of Larceny, Oak, Creighton, and Alira, the self-appointed monarchs of the forest, Creighton in the east, Alira in the west, Oak in the north, and this village, this tribe, we pay their taxes. I would never venture to say that life in Reclust is easy, but with those three gone, well, living here might just become possible.
Okay, so this is kind of a cool feature. I'll come back to that guy and go over his other talking points in just a moment. But like, it seems like we just kind of improve the living conditions of all these little settlements we pass through. So that's like pretty dope. You're doing like the traditional hero thing, and he's like, I don't know. He's like, you seem different. I don't know if different good or different bad, but you know, it's kind of like up to your own interpretation, I guess. I am glad I unlocked another town though. Holy shit. Is my stash the same here as it is? Yes. So my stash is my stash no matter what. Okay, cool. More NPCs to talk to here than just Iramir and Groose.
Anchoring for
And
education, are we? The Asmiri. The culture that descended from the Asmirian mountains and founded the Eternal Empire so long ago. Not that these people have any understanding of their lineage. Their history, identity, all but destroyed in the Cataclysm. These Asmiri took in a disowned son of Oriath, fed me, healed me. To repay my debt, I've taken in the orphans of a dead empire. Groost is the strong right arm of this tribe. No man hunts better, and no man could do more to protect the ones he loves. I embraced the patronage that High Templar Dominus offered my struggling museum. I took his favor and conducted his research into the thaumaturgical arts practiced within the Eternal Empire. I wish I'd known then what I know now.
That look in your eye, I recognize it. A survivor, just like Einar. That is my name, Exile, Einar. In my native tongue it means lone fighter. That is what Einar was for many years. But it is dangerous now to fight alone. Too dangerous, even for the mighty Einar. We are in the final days of this world, Exile. That I am sure. We survivors must unite, prepare for the end, and delay its arrival as long as we can. For that, we will need supplies, weapons, shelter, food. The others here do not understand me the way you do. Meet me in the riverways, and Einar will explain what must be done. They were the first survivors. The first ones showed my people that to win, you must outlast. They left this world long ago to seek other survivors. But they will return, and when they do, I will join them in the Great Grove. And you will join Einar, yes? Yes. You want to know Einar's past? That is Einar's business, no one else's. You want to know
How many people are here?
You and me, we are the same. We dream big. We find new places. We do not tell stories. Stories are told about us. I learn the words, the ways of Oriath. You listen to me, and not pigheads like Grust. Then you will live to find more new places.
I am Yena, keeper of the spirit. Are you a kind exile, like Eremir? He is good to us, helps us. You will stay and help us too, yes? A beast hunts us in her dreams. A great white beast, tortured and maddened by bad men, a long time gone. She will come here one night to tear, crush, and eat. Her pain tells her to. Find the white beast and end her pain before she shares it with us. Eremir was a wise man in Oria. He is our wise man now. Hear him. You will learn much. If you do not hear, you will likely die. Grust does what he thinks is right, and in Grust's dream, he is never wrong. Cirque knows more than others think. He watches, he learns. Look between the words, and you'll see the truth in Cirque's stories.
Silk doesn't tell
The
stories.
forest
Others tell
children are
stories
ill.
about him.
Once they drank from fruit, ate nuts and berries. Now they drink blood, eat brain and heart. This land is in a nightmare from which it cannot wake.
Hello. Many exiles come this way. Eremir is not like them, not like you. He is an old man with many stories. He teaches us words that you can understand. He teaches we as Miri to be strong, not in our arms and legs like Grust, strong in our heads. I like Yena. She thinks bigger than this place. She knows there is more to life than hunting and growing Morka. There is spirit. Grust is the big man in the tribe. All do what Grust says. But his spear goes limp when faced with the 8 legs. Her fur, her skin, it reminds me of biting winter. I see her one night, follow her to a cave in the old fields to the east. Listen to her howl at the stars. A sad, sad sound. Great white beast, she full of old pain.
Oh, shit. So we've got the option of going to the old fields, or what is this? The riverways. Your stash can be used to move items between your characters. Wow, that's one of the most useful loading screen tips I've seen in a long time. Fucking scarecrows, let's go. These rock golems, however. God.
I cannot carry this.
These scarecrows, these ones are coming at you with fucking sickles. I know I'll be able to go right back there and kick their ass this time. This is a hell of a fight. Pound for pound, I think the bears got me though.
I cannot do this yet.
Too powerful. He's gonna get me. I know he is. Fucking bastard. I'm going right back there to him, which really, it's not a fair fight when you do this, but... Got you this time, you bastard. He's actually a formidable opponent. There he goes. I only thought I had him this time. Agony Jaws isn't going out like that. Fuck, he regened again. He's gotta just stop. There's no way. Why does he have the ability to just keep doing that? He's the equivalent of me, but he's tankier. No, he did it again. Oh. That was a pain in the ass. Well, it's kind of cool. One fun thing about gaming is you have lots of memories while you do it. Man, they really want me to have one of those dark wood scepters. Come on, nice.
I cannot do this here. My mana is gone.
The molten attack seems to really do what's getting this guy. Superior mallet. Oh, fuck these things. Oh no, no. Tribal Club of the Wrestler, huh? Okay, cool. Come on.
My money is gone.
The fact that me and this dude are just out here just trading blows, like it gets no better than this. I swear. Peak gameplay right here. It's me or Regal Kill. One or the other. Thankfully this doesn't look like one of the mini bosses where I have to respawn and come back and hit him while he's fucking weak. Plated gauntlets. Oh, they're all greater life flasks now. We got done with that bullshit. The fact that even the health and mana flasks can be enchanted, I'm just like, what is going on? I'm like, it's too much. It's too much. I guess I'll portal really quick. And go and hit some sales.
If we dream big,
Yes.
Pretty much cleaned out. Oh shit, why didn't I sell these flasks? That's
Yes.
stupid as well. The sash over here, like what am I doing with that? Oh yeah. Let's dance, boys. Crossroads. Oh, let's go. Damn. Got overwhelmed pretty quickly, pretty easily right there. Fuck you, scarecrows. It's on. That's the way we're doing it, and that's the way we're doing it. I think I'll have a waypoint if I go to the crossroads. I think. These guys are a pain in the fucking ass. I just had enough. I had just had enough. There's so many people just chopping at me right now. There we go. We're thinning it down a bit. Got a new waypoint established. That was fucking obnoxious.
I haven't slept. No one has slept. Not for 3 days, not since the Black Storm in the northern ranges. Not since the nightmares began. Violent and twisted night terrors. They whisper to us, tempt us, threaten us, beguile us. They promise terrible things in return for even more terrible acts. My husband, Daenerys, went to Alliston to find a doctor who might help. He should have been back yesterday. I fear for him. I fear for all of us. It has been a little over a week since the Black Storm. My husband has not returned, and sickness now sweeps through our village. Many have died, and those who have lived have changed. These were folk we once called neighbor and friend. Now they limp and stagger through the night, their deformities as grotesque as the madness in their eyes. The moon was full the night of the Black Storm. It is full again. They have come for me. They have come for my daughters. Ravalo called out while the others skulked and muttered in the darkness. Corran went to them, arms open, welcoming. The nightmares told her to. My uncle tried to stop her. Ravalo crushed his skull with his smith's hammer. I barred the doors and windows, but they screamed like monkeys and beat themselves bloody trying to get in. I had no choice. I took my 2 youngest and fled through the cellar, following the tunnel to the mill. All we can do is hide and hope. God help us.
It's a pretty intense story that's playing out in this forest.
Gone now since it all began. Perhaps I am the only one who still looks upon Lunaris, who remembers her name. Soon I will be gone, and the moon will go on alone. My husband has returned, and he hunts for me. My dead husband hunts me. Corran, too, and my uncle. Corpses rise and walk and feed. My girls, they walk now and feed. God has forsaken us. Lunaris is my witness. Tonight, I return to my family.
It's a pretty intense story. Here we go. Here we go. It's getting good now. Alright, seems to be the whole horde of them. Finally, they stood a chance. Come on, the scarecrows are helping the bandits? That just seems far-fetched to me. Like, what's their motivation for working together? Come on, this is just ridiculous. This is a big ass tile. I've said that a few times now. Chamber of Sins level 1. Damn. It's about to take me a solid minute to complete Act 2. I can already tell.
I cannot carry this.
Oh wow. They're actually a little bit more durable than I thought. Oh, looks like the last group though. Wow. I was wrong. I was wrong. Oh wow, again. That's so brutal. I'm about to level up again, so that's dope. Take these guys out this time. I just passed them right by. Kinda rude. See what makes this Jade Chopper superior.
I cannot carry this.
Okay, but with the broadsword, that shit would be tight. I don't have enough dexterity to wield it, apparently. So let's see what's up with the Jade Chopper. It's not that much better, but I can use it. And that makes the difference right there. I honestly think I might be good, folks. I might just hop off, but who knows? Maybe I'll grab another cup of coffee and mess around in the little town for a minute. Holy shit, look at this. Okay, so I've got 4 question mark areas, like, just surrounding the old fields and the crossroads here. And then, if I head towards the... Shit. I forgot what that area was called. Go back to the forest encampment. Then I'll know for sure what I'm talking about. The riverways, okay. Well, anyway, yes. There are 3 question marks off the riverways. Like, it looks like I can head in 2 separate directions here. It's kind of cool. Alright, I'm going to grab that coffee now and try to steal a second win. I gotta stay up long enough to get some stuff done, or at least get a little bit more sleep and get my ass up in a couple hours. Alright. Shit. Let me see if anything's going on in the chat. Nah. It's dead. And you know what? That's alright. It's late as out.
My help is yours. There is land that has forgotten the spirit. Some man told the rocks and water a different dream. Now, the rocks and water think they are man.
Let's go.
Yes. Greetings.
No, I didn't actually. Fuck. Alright folks, well I think actually I'll spend my passive points really quick. Beefed up my armor and my elemental resistance just a little bit. I hope that helps. I just made a cup of coffee, so I guess I'll go clear one more tile. I want to hop off. I feel like I should. But I do have quite a few dungeons to go to get through this act, so might as well skedaddle on back here. Alright. Maybe I'll just get some waypoints established really quick before I hop off to make my next session a little bit faster. And result in me not having to just slog back through these areas.
The Eternal Empire was built by sickened minds.
Oh shit. For a moment, I'll try this. Create some progress. So they changed the Diabolus name to Necromancer. We're not having any of that. I thought the fight was over.
I will repay
Ridiculous. Alright, first things first. This guy's gonna be a problem. No, no, no.
I knew that was gonna happen. I knew. Cannot leave him up for too long or you'll get more zombies to fight. Yep. Awesome. Gold pot? Whoa, what? Oh, let's go.
My mana is gone.
No. Let's run away for a second. Just when it started to get some armor back. Oh, I'm glad that's over. Heavy Strike is leveling up as well. Chainmail Tunic. Bone Spirit Shield. Gotta start picking up some of the things that I usually don't so I can start learning a little bit about them.
I cannot carry this.
You need to stop what you're doing. Extra crits, kiss my ass. Nobody cares about your extra crits, you're going down like the rest. Look at him run from me. You can't escape my barbaric glory. We're marauding in this bitch. Little lag. There we go. Alright. It's not worth much to me. Let's see though if this chest plate. Armor 70. Yeah, that's gonna bring us up quite a bit. Forgot to re-equip these, that's my bad. Oh wow. Oh yeah. I am not putting myself in a great position right now, and that's okay. I'm putting myself in an interesting one. They weren't that bad. Could have been way weird.
I cannot carry this.
see what that wood splitter is worth. In comparison to the jade chopper, etc. Oh well. So the jade chopper has like a better base minimum damage, but they've got equivalent weapon range. I don't have enough dexterity for the wood splitter, is the issue. So many of those raids before the war club gets I was really hoping I'd be able to find a waypoint for this. I'll probably have to clear this entire level and make it to the next one if I want to get to a waypoint though. Got him. I was like, where'd this guy go? There we go. Yes, yes. The zombies made him get stuck on me.
I cannot carry this.
Waypoint, yes.
Inquisitor. If you attempt to transmogrify a virtue gem without the proper mental preparation, you will be a puppet master working strings made of vipers. Remember, these gems are phantasms in crystalline form, alive, with volitions inscrutable. Master conscious dreaming, as I instructed you. Your death would mean little to me, Malagaro. It's what your demise could unleash that concerns me. Malachi.
Okay, we've got an entrance for the Chamber of Sins, level 2. We gotta clear out this first level before I even think about attempting the second. Might be able to just take this thing out with base attacks. It's pretty weak. There we go. I've said it a couple times already, but I'm so glad I found out that those diabolists would just keep bringing back the undead throughout these fights early game, like rather than just really struggling to grasp that. I know some players probably would have an issue. I'm just glad that I wasn't one of them. I like how he just kept raising zombies when the matter at hand is I'm beating you with my club. Like, I don't understand that, but it is what it is. He's got the thug's touch. Oh man. I don't want him to thug touch me. Oh, you can only take one more. Oh, I'm about to steal your thug touch. Got it. It's mine now. You can never have it back. might not go as well as I hoped. Get out that molten strike. No. I really thought I was going down right there. It looked like it, didn't it? I didn't think I had any choice except to go down. This one was pretty large and difficult to clear, but it's not the worst I've come across. No, see, we're about to have an issue here. Yeah, I knew there'd be one of these guys at the back of the room. I did not know there'd be another. Just got lucky when he cornered himself. How? There's still another Diabolist left. Necromancer. I mean, I hate that they reskin some of the enemies and just... Oh, fuck you, dude. Yeah, he's really bringing back the undead, huh? He had to bring back one of those thugged out zombies. Alright, so instead of being brittle bones archers, they're sin archers. Interestingly enough. I feel like my pathfinding on this was a little bit shit, but it might not have mattered to begin with. Either way, I have cleared out the first level successfully. I'm about to descend to the second, and we'll see where it goes from here. Not sure how many levels there will be on average. Barking bones. There we go. Where's the fucker that's raising all these guys up? Damn you! He's too good at what he does. This man's got priorities. Now there's fucking electrical bolts flying all over the room again because of him. A pretty shitty thing to do. This is gonna be an annoying level, I can already tell. I didn't know how long I'd be able to grind, but I think this is about to determine it for me. Alright, I've gotta work fast, because there's gonna be another diabolic somewhere back here. Yeah, and if I leave him up, I'm gonna have a problem. Oh my god, no. I'm just getting eaten up trying to take this guy out.
My mana is gone.
There we go. Okay. Got it. Oh no. Fuck. No, 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 no. All right. Okay, that gave me some extra abilities for the fight.
I cannot do this yet.
This asshole explodes on death while his minions do at least, so that's like an issue. That is an issue. Damn it. I was making good progress on it this time, but gonna have to do better than that. Crusher, stop running, man. Fucking. That is so obnoxious. That is so obnoxious. Let me go and try to clear out a few more of these little areas down here. Obviously, I just passed by somebody I should have been somewhat focused on.
I cannot do this yet.
These teleport? It felt like it. Even if it's not what happened. Okay, awesome. So I do have to go that way.
I cannot carry this.
Yes. Yes. This corner. Please. Yes. Let's just keep you here. There's no need to get out of the corner. We'll just stay here together. My god, this took me enough tries, huh? It's kind of pathetic. That was getting super annoying. Holy shit.
The path to justice is slender and perfidious, fraught with missteps of ambition and despair, egotism and doubt. Should you choose this road, beware those who would waylay your hopes and disembowel your dreams. Remain sure and remain true.
I hate these rooms. They really are the worst to get stuck in. It's all the sparks flying around, you're like, this is too much. The elemental effects in this game, you're like, No, it's gonna start all over again. Oh wow.
My mana is gone.
Oh, finally. was annoying. To finally go down like that, just overwhelmed by the sheer numbers. I was trying to just identify the enemy's weak points, which taking out the Diabolist as early as possible in the fight was my goal. A Necromancer could not stay. Okay. I got really lucky right there. I feel like I just picked up a decent amount of gems. Not that all of them are going to be super useful for me, but I'll take a look through them, see what they do, try to get a better understanding of how to get my character set up. This melee only build I've got going seems to work, but I need to go to the other side of the room. I know there's got to be another one. Yep. There's just so many undead back there. I was like, that's multiple for sure. Bastard. This one's actually taking a decent amount of ass whooping.
Go and test your sinews against that monstrosity. Perhaps two wrongs can make.
That thing! It slaughtered everyone! Help me!
Oh, hell. Let's get this room figured out before I make an attempt on that. Oh shit. Resurrected checkpoint. That's a long haul back to this dude. Now we can settle the rest of the room down.
I cannot carry this.
Alright. And why can I not carry that?
I bequeath this transmuter device to you, Inquisitor Maligaro, in recognition of your devotion to our sublime art. May it be the chariot that conveys your dreams into reality. Malachi, Thaumaturge Laureate to the Empire.
Well then.
Piety was after a creation of Meligaro's called the Baleful Gem. It's nearby and it's something that heartless bitch must never get her hands on. You have it already. Thank innocence. All right, take it to the Esmeri village by the river. I'll meet you there. For my days with the Ebony Legion are done.
Well, now I guess I can double back and I'll go to do that Trial of Ascendancy. And I've completed this segment. Made it quite a bit further this broadcast than what I had initially planned on, but I don't think that's really a bad thing. I would, however, like to start another character soon and see how they play in comparison to this Marauder. I'm not sure what class I'll choose next. I'll have to look through them all again and see what I think is interesting. I don't understand, but I'm about to go back and find out. It's a little annoying. I missed the doorway on this side. I didn't have a map open, so. Okay, so apparently that's just for them to lock the door behind me.
Consideration and hesitation. The former is wisdom, the latter is fear.
So I think that's considered that completed. Possibly.
The path to justice is slender and perfidious, fraught with missteps of ambition and despair, egotism and doubt. Should you choose this road, beware those who would waylay your hopes and disembowel your dreams.
I think it's time to portal back to town anyway. It's been interesting. Ugh. Apparently I need higher dexterity. Something I'm going to have to figure out, but it'll make it so I'm able to use all of those. Oh, it's something I need to figure out. Let's go ahead and there doesn't seem to be a way that I could quickly begin increasing my dexterity. Okay. I got it done. And that actually, yep, now I can use those.
The Oriathan girl, she is alive. She wants to stay with us, not to go back to her people. I say we take her traitor's heart to the chief. Ask that the warriors in black leave us be. They sleep less, but no more, thanks to you. Helena gave me these. Use it or cast it away. I do not care. I have no time for Helena's breed of peace.
Yeah, I don't think we want anything that draws out my life force. I chose that Herald of Ash.
Hello?
Yes?
Damn, I wish I'd had this. Well, I wish I'd thought about how I had this. It increases my intelligence and would have made me able to use some of the gems that I previously wasn't able to use. It is what it is. I think right now, overall, I've got a fairly weak build, but I think I can work on it. Thank you for tapping that like button to whoever came in and joined Gab Dogs and I on the broadcast. Alright. Oh, okay. I get it. So, the color of the gem slots determines... Okay.
The road.
Things are about to get...
It runs east and west of here. To the west it passes the bandit woman's camp, then turns south to the sea. But you say it is now blocked. I have seen a strange thing in the rock by that south pass. Like one of Grust's carvings, but of stone. You should go look at it. What has been closed might be opened again. I like this new Oriathan woman. She has new stories, not like Eramir, who only speak of that which is dead and dust. Yes, I have many questions for this Helena.
I do too, but they can wait until we get back. So, I'm learning quite a bit about the game as I go. I'm glad I know as much as I do now that I'm in Act 2. Try to optimize my character a little bit more over the next few sessions and experiment with some different gem combinations. I'll be back in just a moment, folks. Alright, I'm back. I grabbed another cup of coffee. I guess I'm about to get a bowl ready. Alright, folks, I am getting ready to smoke a little end of the broadcast bowl and hang out for just a moment. Then I'll get everything shut down and get ready to get my day started. But I appreciate anybody that stopped by to check this out, whether you came through for the post-stream upload or you were here for the live broadcast. I do appreciate you. Got a pretty good eye lately when it comes to measuring. Alright. Rock and roll. Wanted to get a sip of that coffee quickly. Surprised I managed to run this for 3 hours. It's pretty chunky. Well, hot damn.
Make it fast. We are Asmeri. You are not. Eramir is not. Life was good when it was just Asmeri. Yina thinks she knows the spirit, that it talks to her. She talks to herself. Silk is no hunter. Silk scares children with stories at fire time. That 8 leg he wears, he did not kill it. Found it in the forest there of age. I would like to see Silk face live 8 leg one day. See him wrapped up for lunch. Rocks and water. They die like monkey and viper do. There is no heart to see, but there is a heart to stab, if you can find it with your spear. I have no use for Helena's kind of peace. This is our home. We hunt, we grow, we build. Your kind in the forest kill, steal, and burn. Soon they will take it all, leave us no food. Then we must move, leave our home.
I gave the Ebony Legion my faith and my loyalty, and it offered me nothing but fear and death in return. Thank you for freeing me from both. I have nothing to give you but my gratitude and my knowledge. I know you have no use for the former, so let's hope the latter makes up for it. Piety led us into that wretched place in the hopes of finding a device named simply the Spike. Fashioned by Inquisitor Meligaro, it was said to enable the injection of Calibric Extantia into living flesh. Calibric Extantia being the corrupt energies locked within virtue gems. We couldn't find the Spike, yet we met its most successful application. The blackguards will never stop pursuing someone they consider a traitor. I'm a danger to everyone around me, and not long for this world if I can't find a place to hide. Based on what the Asmeri have told me of this region, the Dread Thicket is rumored to be a terribly dangerous and wild place. The blackguards will never search there. Let's travel separately to avoid detection, and I'll meet you there. According to his notes, the baleful gem was a byproduct of attempts to enhance the already formidable qualities of virtue gems. It was an abject failure, yet Meligaro wasn't one to waste his atrocities. By combining the baleful gem with the venom extracted from one of his arachnid subjects, he brewed something called Black Elixir. He proudly proclaimed it to be the most potent poison in existence, until it was stolen by a man named Victario. It was rather entertaining to read Meligaro's intentions for Victario once he caught the man. Twisted, yet I can't fault the Inquisitor's creativity. Meligaro had an assistant, a man named Raulo. If Meligaro's records spoke truly, Raulo offered himself freely as a test subject. With the spike, Meligaro injected Raulo with a high dose of Calibric Extantia, thus gifting the poor man with both endless life and horrific deformity. In honor of his sacrifice to Meligaro's work, the Inquisitor gave Raulo a new name, Fidelitas. I thought Dominus was a leader of vision, of purpose, the man who would resurrect the Eternal Empire. In truth, Dominus is only after power, the black thaumaturgical power locked within the virtue gems. He wishes to create a new empire, one in his own image. I drank every night to try and wipe that image from my mind. It's still there. Our expedition made camp in the Western Forest while Piety took a few men through the pass to Axiom Prison. She was after the research notes of one Chevron of Umbra, a witch who devoted herself to the study of transfiguration during the latter days of the Eternal Empire. Piety returned alone and disturbingly happy with her findings. I've learnt that when Piety is happy, misery is soon to follow for everyone else. The blackguards will never stop pursuing someone they consider a traitor. I'm a danger to everyone around me.
Okay.
I have story for you. A good story, but not finished. I go into 8-Leg Forest in southwest. Meet the mother of all 8 legs. We fight. Big fight. From sunrise to sunset. I stick my best spear in mother's eye and return to village. Must not stay away too long. Must protect my people. Now my best spear still in mother's eye. Eramir said to leave it there. That my spear is a thing made for dark science, whatever that be. No, I want it back. But Mother 8-Leg would smell me from far off. Catch me by surprise. She doesn't know your smell. So you go. Get my spear. Finish good story with good ending.
All right. Well, I think that's where I'm about to leave it, folks. It's been a heck of a broadcast. I had an interesting night once I woke up and got the crazy news. I knew Gab Dogs would be one of the first people here to talk to me about it. And not looking forward to it. Well, that's a broadcast, folks. Peace out, much love, stay savage. I look forward to seeing whoever I catch next time, and I am interested in bringing some additional new games to the channel, so be ready for that.